Hi, I'm Paul McNeil. I am a candidate for school committee in the city of Easthampton, Massachusetts. I'm a father of two kiddos, one third grader at Mountain View School and a rising kindergartner. And my platform is centered on prevention, inclusion, and progress. I grew up in central Massachusetts. I was the seventh of 8 kids. We did not have a lot of financial abilities, but we had tons of support from the neighborhood and community that we lived in and from the school district. So I know firsthand how important and valuable schools can be for families like mine. I started as a high school English teacher out of college. I loved classroom teaching. It was incredibly fun. And I learned a lot about what the students also needed outside of the classroom and outside the school walls. And so that's when I pivoted and started looking more into positive youth development as a field for my career, and eventually that led to youth substance use prevention. My work is always centered on connection and belonging and care. Why am I running? In my 3 years in the district, I have seen a bunch of families leave Easthampton Public Schools for neighboring school districts, public charter schools, or even private options. And when a family leaves the district, it's not just losing a student or the dollars that follow that student. It's losing that sense of responsibility and that sense of community that we have when everyone commits to this district right here at home. Not every family has the choices to leave the district, and so I think it's really important that we really try to make Easthampton Public Schools the priority choice for families in town. I think right now we're at a pretty critical turning point for the city of Easthampton and for the school district. We have a gorgeous state-of-the-art K-8 building. We have a really energized and talented leader in our superintendent, Dr. Michelle Bouch. And I want to be a part of this new energy on the school committee this year and going forward. I want to help build on the momentum that's in place already. I want to make our schools even warmer, even more inclusive, and even more connected. And that especially goes for students and families and staff who identify as BIPOC or LGBTQIA+, or neurodivergent. I want Easthampton to be a place of true belonging. I'm proud to be an Easthampton Public Schools parent, and I want every family who calls 01027 home to have that same sense of pride in our school district. My background is in public health. I have my master's in public health from the greatest university on the planet, UMass Amherst, and youth substance use prevention has been my focus and specialty in the last 12 years. I'm currently the prevention coordinator for the New England High Intensity Drug Trafficking Area, which is a program of the Office of National Drug Control Policy, and I work to connect prevention programs and resources and professionals across the region of New England. I have experience as a high school teacher. I taught high school English. I have managed more than $1.8 million in both federal and state grants supporting young people and families. I have a lot of experience building partnerships and cohesive collaboration between parents, schools, and community organizations. And I'm a local storyteller. I'm also an improvisational comedian with the Happier Valley Comedy Group. So I bring a sense of humor, but also some humility and some humanity to the work I do. My vision and priorities for the district are to increase learning opportunities for young people, and that includes world languages, STEAM, and hands-on experiential learning. And I want our schools to be even more inclusive, even more welcoming to folks from diverse communities, supporting all students and staff. I want to increase the level and quality of communication. I think communication's been worlds improved from previous years in this district, and the use of Parent Square has been incredibly helpful. And I want to continue to increase transparency with families and have stronger school community partnerships. I want to increase support for teachers. I want to make sure fair pay is at the forefront of what we're doing. Professional growth opportunities are available, and I hope teachers will have the resources they need to succeed in the classroom. I want to increase our sense and commitment to safety and well-being. I want to focus on mental health, social and relational health of our students, safe environments, and having more recess and playtime for our younger learners. And fiscal responsibility is key. A nice, thoughtful, data-informed decision-making group with seeking new funding sources through grants, I think, can be a priority moving forward. Easthampton has everything it needs to be a really important model school district in this region. I just want to be a part of that momentum and keep things moving forward, and I want to do it together. I will listen, I will collaborate, and I will aim to lead with warmth and love and care. And I'd be honored to earn your vote for Easthampton School Committee this year. Vote November 4th, and thank you for your time.